What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the video. Today we have another awesome video for you all. We have the one and only Jey Uso from the Ultimate Edition line. Alright, you can see how awesome this package looks like. You do get a lot of accessory. The figure right here, of course, the Ultimate Edition side, you do get the Jey Uso in the back here, and then the back cover right here. Feel free to pause it if you do want to read the bio. And of course, you have a picture of the one and only Jey Uso of Yeet. But this right here, this gear is awesome because it does include a lot of accessories. You can tell you do get some interchangeable head scans, the glasses, the shirt. So let's go ahead and take a closer look, take it out of the package. Alright, this pops out just like so. Get this out right here as well. And then of course, we'll put this box to the side right here. So again, this is what you get with the, as far as the accessories go, you do get quite a few accessories. So of course, right off the bat, you do get 2 interchangeable head scans. You get the awesome glasses as well, which is probably most excited about that. And you do get the chain right here, and then you get also the shirt, and then you get 3 interchangeable hand scans, and then of course you do get the actual figure itself right here. So let's go ahead and take them out of the package, take a closer look. Alright, so here is Jey Uso out of the package right here. Again, awesome figure. You can see level of detail as far as the arms, the double jointed elbows, the double jointed knees, and then you can even see the level of detail it did around his pants right here. Of course, right here it says Yeet on the side. Again, this is black pants, and then it's supposed to be the sweatpants as well. So I think they did a good job sort of capturing the essence of the sweatpants. Of course, you got his sneakers right there as well, and then of course he is wearing the black sleeves, and then wearing the kind of the design on the side right there as well. So again, love this awesome fact right here. The one thing I wish this would have had is probably been removable. So some cloth, that would have been awesome as well. I'm sure we'll probably get that on later on from Mattel. But as far as the face scan, definitely looks like Jey Uso as well. I think definitely captures his essence, his haircut. Even on the back side, he has a little rat tail looking thing. And then of course the back right here, you get the level of detail from the tattoo. Of course the Samoans always tatted up as well. But overall, I think this figure is pretty awesome, just like this as well. And then the next couple of things that we do get with this, again, is going to be the interchangeable head scan. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. So this is the ones that we get here. So this is going to be kind of that mean more face right here, and this is going to be like screaming and getting ready to do a spear or super kick. So maybe have to try this one as well. So we'll see which one looks better. But overall, again, face scan looks amazing. You can see a lot of detail with the hair as well. It looks pretty awesome. Definitely captures the essence of Jey Uso as well. Alright, so that, and then next thing we do have is going to be the chain right here. Again, very similar to other chains that we've seen before from Mattel. This one's plastic. I wish it would have been like gold or some kind of other source, but for the most part, this will definitely put it on him. It just adds that more to the figure itself here. Then of course the next part here, others we do have going to be my favorite part here so far is going to be the glasses. There's some of the Yeet on them. Awesome looking glasses there for sure. Definitely this one was the most excited to put on this figure right here. Definitely his entrance gear. You see the Yeet. Again, it is blue, and it should go right over him as well. So again, you can see a level of detail with the glasses right here. It looks awesome. And then the last thing as far as the accessory goes is it is going to be his vest, his entrance vest right here. So this one's going to be Yeets on it. You can see how awesome that looks like. Again, this is kind of like that leathery feeling. Feels pretty adorable as well. It is Velcro from the front, so you can kind of have them put it like this as well. But as far as the level of detail, definitely captures the essence of the Yeet, and the color kind of matches, of course, with his gear. And the back right here, you can see kind of that palm tree. And then this is how it looks like on the inside, kind of just white overall. And again, it does feel very adorable cloth. So very excited to add him. This one, have him displayed with this collection as well. And then of course the last pieces you do get with these are going to be the interchangeable hands. You know, nothing new about interchangeable hands. We've seen these before as well. So of course the one that he does have on are kind of the gripping ones. And then the other ones that you get are going to be 3 interchangeable hands. This is more like the fist hands right here. And then you do get the one and only, you know, from the bloodline. You do have them still do the bloodline, like we the ones pointing as well. And then the last one is going to be obviously his signature one here when he does that Yeet. And then this is how that one looks like right here for the Yeet. Again, we'll probably, again, this is not the first Jey Uso we got in the Ultimate Edition line. So we'll definitely see which one looks awesome, because I do already have him actually posing with that Yeet. Alright, so now that we have all the accessories out, let's actually go ahead and put some of the accessories on him as well. So of course, one of the first things I would want to do is actually add the vest right here. I think this is right off the bat is going to bring the figure all together as well. So in order to do that, we do have to take out the head right here, because I am going to add the chain as well. So this is how the vest looks like. Again, this vest looks very, very durable. Of course, again, you can put it like this, or if you do want to, you can take the other hand out as well. But I feel like I don't have to. This one right here, but you know, the interchangeable hands, they do come out and pop out as well. So there we go. So that's how that looks like. Now, before we close it up here, again, this is how the chain looks like. Have them worn just like so. Probably have them worn the outside so you can see that. Kind of just pop out. And then you do get a couple options as far as the interchangeable head scans go. Of course, again, this is the one that they did have on here. So that's how that looks like if you do want to put that on here. But again, let's see, we do get these other options right here. Definitely going to be trying this option right here. This one right here, this one looks pretty cool. So definitely with the screaming kind of head scan right here. So pop that head scan look like right here. And then that's how it looks like. So, and then for as far as the interchangeable hands go, so I do want to give them the yeet. So I do definitely give them this one right here. So again, with this one right here, just literally kind of pops out, and then just gonna put the hands right there. Same thing as right here, and then you'll pop this other hand just like so, and it fits perfectly. So you just tell how awesome that looks like. And then the last part, again, this completes this whole thing. Is gonna be the glasses right here, and the glasses that say yeet on them. So we will put the glasses on here, and you can just see kind of the level of detail that brings it to the figure right here. Again, it looks awesome right there. You see the one and only Ultimate Edition Jey Uso right here. The only thing is the chain looks like it kind of gets in the way a little bit. So I may put the chain at the bottom, like underneath his vest right here. But for the most part, this is going to be his entrance gear. You can have him going yeet with his entrance gear right here as well. So again, awesome figure as far as the Jey Uso goes. And then again, for the other interchangeable head scans, let's go ahead and give him the other ones right here. We'll take the glasses off because that is his entrance gear. And then we'll also take the vest out because let me just pop the arms out right here. That'll be easier. And then we'll give him this one right here. This is more like kind of, maybe you can put this one as kind of his in-ring gear. So we'll have him go like this. Just pop this out right here. And then we'll pop his hand just like so. And then again, as far as the interchangeable hands go, we'll take that out, and then we'll have them do with the ones. We'll actually have them do this one right here with the fist hand. Take this one out, and then do with the ones right here as well. So again, different combinations for the Ultimate Edition. You have them pointing like this as well. Awesome figure as well. But either way, however you want to have them displayed, definitely going to be, for me, I like to display my figures with all the accessories on them as much as I can anyways. So definitely going to be having him with the accessories on right there. So let's go ahead and put that back on. So difference is going to be putting this head scan on here. We'll put this at the bottom. And then we'll actually put the vest on here. And then we'll actually add them to our collection as well. Again, this is going to be the Ultimate Edition Jey Uso. Awesome figure for sure. Another one here. And I will probably keep the yeet hand on just because I think it looks pretty cool as far as hand coming in with his entrance. So that's how it looks like right here. So again, this is how I actually have them displayed in my collection right here. You can see how awesome it looks like. Definitely a great pickup if you haven't picked up a Jey Uso in your collection as well. But I thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, buddy, have a good one.